Good morning, Connections. My name is Layla.
And I am Andy.
And welcome to the Connections PreShow. We are so glad that you are joining us today.
We are glad. And we would be glad if you clicked our little QR code and sign up with our digital connection card. We would love to hear from you, whether it's your first time or a long time.
That's right.
Yeah. How was your week?
It was fantastic. We're starting to actually have like a lot of extracurricular activities.
Yeah, kids are, sporting events.
Yeah.
Char was Char hitting dingers.
Hitting the dingers, yep. Charlie started softball. Tony started church softball.
Yeah, we had some practice last week, so we have it today.
Yeah, yep.
The weather's nice. It's finally nice again for a bit. Couple days in a row.
Yeah, it was a little brutal in some of the
it got
softball
cold.
games. Yeah,
like I left the house for work one morning and it wasn't that cold, but I was standing outside and I didn't bring a jacket, and it was I was like, and then I looked at my phone. I was like, "What's the weather warning? Freezing warning? We're in April, almost May."
I am so over it.
I'm over it. I'm ready for warm weather.
Me too.
60s to low 70s is my ideal, because I can wear a hoodie or a long sleeve shirt and shorts. We can sit up by the fire when we have group, which we have to do that soon.
I know. And make
weather's going to be perfect.
I know.
Some more what? I haven't had anything yet.
So funny. How was your week?
It was good. Same. Just kind of
lots of busy.
Busy things. Golf, because Angie was gone for a couple days, so I had to drive Xander to golf at like 6:30 in the morning. Drop him off at school because he had meets or matches, they call them, 3 or 4 days this week.
Okay.
And they're all during school, so I couldn't go watch them because I had to work, but that's okay. Some of them were an hour and a half away.
Wow. 6:30 in the morning.
6:30 in the morning.
He is committed.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing he's committed to. I'm like, hey, could you maybe clean your room like you golf? He's like, nope.
Yeah. Oh, man, I thought maybe my kids would actually start to clean their room as they got older.
It gets worse because then they have food and stuff in there, because when they're little, you can at least have them eat it, and you don't know what they're taking when you're not there all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, where'd all these plates? And what, a Wendy's glass that's walking away because something's growing in it? Gross. Sorry, don't mean to bring you down, but
It's
maybe
okay.
you know what? Maybe yours will be cleaner than mine.
Yeah, somehow.
Just start them early.
Threaten them. That's what I've been doing. You want to see this shirt again?
Is this your favorite shirt? Maybe you should put it in the laundry.
Yeah.
or like mine, they wear a shirt once, like a hoodie, and then take it off and throw it in the laundry. I'm like, you don't even sweat in it. You have a shirt underneath it. What are you doing? Maybe I'm just gross that I wear a hoodie more than once in a week, but I'm not going to do laundry that much.
Yeah, that's Charlie, man. I got to teach her how to do laundry. She changes her clothes 3 times a day.
Oh, my word.
We're not even going anywhere, kid. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
We're getting all worked up.
Okay. You know what would bring us down?
What?
Some jokes. Not like down.
Yeah.
But, bring us down from getting worked up. Well, we can laugh.
It'll turn our frowns upside
down. Or me, frown even more. Because remember, that's
help me.
Yeah. Remember, that's the new thing. My goal is to
not laugh.
Not laugh if I can't. All
right.
We got 3 of them, right? That you went through and meticulously picked out.
I did. Yep.
To make me laugh. Go ahead.
Okay. What does a spider's bride wear?
I don't know.
A webbing dress.
I thought it was going to be something about a veil or something, but webbing dress. That one's at least clever.
Yeah.
All right, hit me with the next one.
Okay. Why did the mushroom get invited to all the parties?
Oh, because he's a fun guy.
Dang it.
That was a joke that I said when I was a kid.
Oh, I never heard that one.
Oh, really? You never heard that one?
But, it makes sense that you would know that because you're a fun guy.
No, I may smell like a fun guy sometimes, but
Maybe.
Poor Angie.
Okay, last one.
Okay, last one. Let's see if it makes me giggle.
What did one toilet say to the other?
Something about flushing?
You look flushed.
Oh. Dang it, I laughed. Stupid toilet joke. This is literally toilet humor. Thank you for indulging us while we go through our jokes. We're going to have some fun ones next week for Mother's Day. Speaking of next week, Mother's Day next week, right?
Oh, it's so exciting.
So exciting. May 8th, Mother's Day. Just in case you needed to know the date, we're going to have a special guest speaker. We're excited to announce that our very own Jenna Hostetler is going to be speaking next week. She'll be our guest speaker. So it's going to be great. And like we said in weeks past, we've heard that there's going to be the band, the leaders of the band, mostly, probably, all women, all mothers, all daughters, it's going to be awesome.
Yes.
It's going to be a mother-led service. It's going to be great.
Yes. So if you are watching right now and you're like, man, I should invite my mom or I should invite my friends and their moms, do it.
Do it. Invite as many moms as you can.
worth it.
In-laws, everybody. Bring your moms, grandmoms, everybody.
Yeah.
Bring them.
Because here at Connections, we love the mothers.
We do.
It's pretty good.
And there's probably going to be some sort of special snack because we usually on a important holiday like to celebrate.
Yeah.
So.
What are some of the things we've done in the past?
Oh, they had breakfast one year where moms didn't even have to cook. Like all the dads brought made stuff, like dishes to pass, and
like a breakfast potluck.
A breakfast
potluck.
That. Is there a better kind of potluck? You know what? We're talking about breakfast. Sorry, moms. I love you guys. We're happy that you're here, but I have an important question. What is your favorite meal of the day? Could you eat breakfast all day long, like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I couldn't.
What?
I really like dinner food.
Breakfast is the best food. You can put it in a burrito. You can put it in a sandwich. You can put this. You can mix it with stuff.
Yeah, but I like macaroni and cheese and steak and ribs and salads.
You can put steak inside of an omelet.
That's true. Maybe I'm just not really thinking outside of the box.
Right.
I'm just thinking of hash browns and pancakes.
Ooh, now I'm hungry.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Well, we're going to start drooling if we don't move on.
We should move on. So you know what? This is a perfect thing to talk about Revelation Wellness because we're talking about all this food we're going to eat and breakfast food.
If you also like to eat lots of food like Andy and Layla and drool when you just talk about it.
So coming in May, it's going to be on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. It's about 20 to 45 minutes long. It is an awesome workout. It's going to utilize movement to activate brain cells to learn how to love God, how to honor God, how to honor God with our bodies and to continue to get healthy while loving God and loving others.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's the oldest cliche. The body is a temple and God gave it to us. So we should try our best to keep it as functional as possible.
Yeah.
And as healthy as possible so we can celebrate him.
Yeah. I think this is such a great idea. A lot of times when I do my workouts at home, I'm not really thinking of God throughout it. I'm thinking about how I don't want to go into cardiac arrest.
I'm so tired. Is this thing almost done? I got my workout timer and I'm
just want to get
20
it
minutes.
Over
Yeah,
with.
just want to get it over with.
So I'm really excited to hear feedback about this.
Yes, we want you to make sure that you bring a yoga mat. And you can check out at www.relevationwellness.org. There's going to be a registration link in our app, which we haven't talked about, but you can see at the bottom. Download our church app. You can go to any app store. You can get it. But we don't want to withhold the awesomeness of talking to people who are outside helping, volunteering in our church, or people just wandering out there that Lexy's going to stop and talk and ask questions. So we're going to turn it over to our ace reporter in the field.
Ooh, ace reporter.
Because she is the ace reporter. She's aces. We're going to turn it over to Lexy right now. So here you go, Lexy.
Hey, good morning, Connections. It's me, Lexy, and I am in our wonderful auditorium today. We are going to go around and interview some people. So in the message this morning, we have Pastor Perry speaking today, and he kind of threw Steve under the bus today and told everybody that Steve hates dogs. Yikes. Well, we are going to go around the church today and be asking people what kind of animals they have, what kind of pets they have at home. But before I do want to go back to the breakfast debate that Layla and Andy were just having. I have to agree with Andy. Breakfast is definitely the superior meal of the day. On a different note, we're going to start interviewing people. We're going to start with Sarah over here. Good morning, Sarah.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good today. How are you?
Doing good.
Good. And you're singing today on stage, right?
I sure am.
What? Super exciting. Okay, so my question I'm asking you today, do you have any pets?
Yes, I have one dog and two cats.
One dog, two cats. What are their names?
My dog's name is Macy, and the cats are named Mo and Mama Cat.
Mama Cat?
Yeah. Mama Cat is Mo's mother, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks so much for interviewing with us. Happy singing on stage. We're going to go to the next person. Good morning, fellas.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
How are you guys doing today? We got two more people we're going to be interviewing. Good? Great. All right. So my question for today, do you have any pets?
I have a turtle.
Mr. Turtle?
His name is Mr. Turtle, yes.
Okay. For those who don't know about Mr. Turtle, please just tell us a little about him.
Okay. So he was walking towards Portage Road towards his death in our yard. When my parents discovered him, and so they picked him out, and now he just wanders around the house trying to find a way to escape.
They have a pet turtle that they found in the road. How long have you guys had this turtle?
It's getting close to 2 years in July.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, You two, we're going to go over here. Good morning, fellas. Good morning. We just asked your wife about your pets. You have a dog and 2 cats.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you do. All right, Matt, do you have any pets?
I have a dog and 3 cats.
A dog, 3 cats. What are their names?
Timmy is my dog, and then I have a cat, Peggy, and a cat, Karen, and a cat, Steve.
A cat, Karen, and a cat, Steve. Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me for a little bit. Have a great rest of your Sunday. We're going to keep moving right along. Hey. Morning, dude.
Good morning.
All right, I have a question for you. I'm asking everybody this morning if they have any pets.
I have 1 pet.
What's your pet?
It's a dog, and she's a golden doodle named Hazel.
Hazel. Their golden doodle might be one of the cutest dogs I've ever seen in my entire life. She is so cute. How long have you guys had her?
I think a year and a half now.
Okay. Whose dog is she?
I think it's probably more our mom's because she wanted a girl, but she didn't get one.
Like kid-wise, she wanted a girl, and she has 4 boys. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
So she just got a girl dog.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for interviewing with me. This was fun. All right. We are running out of time today, but it was super fun to kind of get to know some people around our church, ask them some questions. I'm going to give it over back to Andy and Layla, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. We'll see you next week.
That was awesome.
Thank you, Lexy. That was great. That was great. Thank you for siding with me on the breakfast, lunch, breakfast, dinner debate. We appreciate that.
And
now,
on
granted,
that note,
now to clarify, I don't want to have breakfast every day for every meal, but it's one of the few meals that you can have at any time of the day is what I was getting.
Yeah. I agree with that. We want to hear from you guys, though.
Yes.
Are you into breakfast as much as Andy is? Would you eat it for every meal of the day?
I've done it before.
I could see that.
Breakfast burritos.
Yeah.
I love a good breakfast burrito.
I think my problem is I'm just not thinking about the variety of breakfast foods.
Right. Sometimes you get just like, and cereal. We were talking about cereal. Tell us your favorite cereal. Tell us your favorite breakfast food. But we're going to talk real quickly about dogs and pets and cats. You have both dogs and cats.
Yeah, I have a zoo.
How many? Yeah, you guys literally bought a zoo.
So we have 3 dogs and a cat and an axolotl and 3 kids.
Wait, what's what?
An axolotl is like a fishermander.
Oh, right,
That's what I call it. But it's like a salamander fish thing, and
Ooh.
it can only stay in water. And
Oh.
it was supposed to be smiley. Ours doesn't smile very often.
Oh, really? They smile at you?
Yeah, they're like...
That's creepy. Okay, we just have a dog. We just have a dog, but we used to have a cat long ago.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm all about pets. Yeah, Steve does not like dogs. If you want to laugh, watch Steve around dogs, because if he's like sitting with his legs crossed, the dog was up, he politely pushes it away with his leg.
Yes, and when he comes to our house for group, our
all the dogs
giant puppy loves to just like gravitate towards Steve. She knows the people that don't want her around.
Animals
like,
always know it. They're like, oh, you don't like me?
Yes.
I'm just going to hang by you the whole time. Steve's like,
so true.
Get away. And she's like, I know. Beanie weenies. Your dog is hilarious.
Yeah, she's something.
Well, we want to talk about last week. No, 2 weeks ago was Easter, wasn't it?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Man, wow. But we had an influx of people. And if you were new and you're coming back, we want to thank you. We want you to make sure you hit that QR code. We want to make sure that you reach out to us, connect with us. But we want to thank you again for making Easter so amazing and continuing that on. We're seeing numbers rise every week. We're seeing more and more seats filled, which is amazing. That's what we're called on this earth to be a part of.
Yep.
So we just want to thank you all for that. On that same topic, while we're here, we want to talk about ways to give back. You can go to our app and you can sign up for a reoccurring payment. So you can help just donate that way. Tithe. Makes life easy. I don't like writing checks. I mess them up all the time. And that's easy. You don't have to even think about it.
My dog ate our checks the other day.
just like she ate your homework too, right?
Yes, she eats everything.
But there's also plenty of other ways to give back with your time by helping us out here. This church only works when we have people volunteering. So we need help in the cafe, in children's ministry, in welcoming center, the first impression, whatever they're calling it now, greeters team. We need your help. So if you're feeling compelled and you're feeling God-led to help out around here, reach out to Pastor Perry, Pastor Dave, Pastor Steve, Pastor Tracy. They'll get you set up where you guys need to go. Speaking of volunteers, we're going to turn over to our awesome band and we're going to worship today. So hope you guys have an awesome week.